In a world of giants on the field, one man stood in the shadows of the line, invisible to many, indispensable to his team. Today, we honor a legacy cut far too short. Drafted in 2006 by the New York Jets, Nick Mangold was the 29th overall pick, a center anchored not just by physical strength, but by grit, reliability, and leadership. Over 11 seasons, all with one team, he played every game, became a 7-time Pro Bowler, earned All-Pro honors, and became the heartbeat of his line. He wasn't the flashiest star, but in many ways that made him more meaningful. The steady hand, the constant presence, the pillar his teammates could lean on. In a sport built on heroics, he embodied discipline and durability. Off the field, Mangold showed the same steadfast character. He was beloved by fans. He stayed connected to community. He was more than his stats. He was family. In October 2025, he publicly revealed a diagnosis few knew. A genetic defect discovered in 2006 that led to chronic kidney disease. He entered dialysis and reached out for a kidney donor with type O blood. With remarkable transparency, he framed it. "I always knew this day would come, but I thought I would have had more time." There is a lesson here. Strength isn't invulnerability. Even our strongest have their battles, and sometimes opening up about the fight becomes the greatest courage of all. On October 25, 2025, Mangold passed away at just 41 years old due to complications from his kidney disease. A career measured in blocks and snap shifts. In reality, to a life measured in influence, in how one faces adversity. The Jets organization said Nick was more than a legendary center. He was the heartbeat of our offensive line for a decade. For your audience, this isn't just about a football player dying young. It's about all of us watching a man harness discipline, teamwork, community, and yet being reminded of our fragility. It's about the witness of someone who gave everything and then faced the final whistle with dignity. So what should we take from Nick Mangold's story? 1. Epic can be quiet. There's no need always to stand in the spotlight. The anchor, the stabilizer, the unsung hero matters. 2. Preparation and consistency build legacies. Mangold anchored his line every week not because of flash plays, but because of relentless execution. Vulnerability is courageous. He showed us that asking for help isn't weakness. It is strength. Even the most hardened warrior can need a donor, for life is bigger than the game. Your impact stretches far beyond your career. Your title. The measure lies in the lives you touched, the character you left behind. One day the whistle will blow for each of us. When it does, what will we leave behind? Will we be remembered only for the moments we chased, or for the pillars we stood as, for the people we became, for the strength we showed in the quiet battles no one saw? Nick Mangold's story reminds us that greatness isn't always visible in headlines. It's often built in the trenches. So go, build, lead, serve, and when it's your turn, face it with the same heartbeat, the same unwavering discipline, as one who means something more than just a stat line. Because a true legacy is silent and yet eternal. Thank you for watching. If this video moved you, share it. Let the story of a man who protected others inspire you to protect something real. Until next time, stay strong, stay steady, stay you.